First tonight at 5, the United Auto Workers are expanding their strike to 38 additional sites across the country.
News 8's Kyle Mitchell is here in the studio with what the impact could be.
Emily, the strike could lead to challenges in getting parts for repairs and maintenance. An auto industry expert we spoke with says the UAW is clearly taking a different strategy in how this strike is being run. The UAW strike is entering a new phase after an announcement streamed online this morning from Union President Shawn Fain.
And we will keep going, keep organizing, and keep expanding the stand-up strike as necessary. Across the country, people are going to know that the UAW is ready to stand up for our communities and ready to stand up against corporate greed.
Workers at 38 GM and Stellantis parts distribution facilities in 20 states walked off the job today. Union president says no further expansion of the Ford strike was taken, citing progress being made on negotiations. The Wayne assembly plant that builds the Ford Bronco remains on strike.
The goals was to convey sort of the breadth of what was covered because there was a high number of impacts.
Auto industry expert Mike Wall with S&P Global Mobility says the expanded strike could really be felt by the customers in need of repairs or maintenance.
It is the parts and distribution side, so it doesn't really impact suppliers that are building production parts. Impacts the aftermarket, impacts certainly dealers, and for us consumers that might be getting our vehicle serviced, it may create some delays in getting some parts.
Wall says so far the UAW has kept the first facilities to go down on strike, and if they continue to add to it without removing other plants, it could have an even bigger impact.
The next time they bring up another shutdown, it could be well that these distribution channels stay down. So if it lingers too far, then I think that's where you can see more disruption in terms of getting your parts.
The additional strike sites do not include additional assembly plants, something Wall says shows the union is taking a different path with its strategy so far.
It's spreading the impacted parties out, so indicating this is more of a nationwide kind of effort as opposed to specific plants here and there.
The UAW has been announcing additional strikes on Fridays. Wall says it's unclear if that pattern will continue. Emily?